Welcome back, people. Today should be, is it day 11? Day 11 of practice. I'm using this pen. There has been talk about pens and like ink, not ink, what they call gel ink ballpoint pens. There's been talk in the last video, the video before it. And I will be investigating new pens, like throwaway pens, or of that caliber, or maybe a permanent pen of that type. Either way, I'm going off some supplies this week. I'll be looking for these kind of pens, or a permanent pen that I can keep refilling, or some other thing. And I'll be looking for paper. There was also talk about the C, and I looked at this Spencerian C here, and I looked at the way I was doing the Spencerian C, and I got told that I was doing it all wrong. But if you look at this upstroke for the C, can't we just go up, right, up, come back a bit, form that little head, come back, make sure you come over this stroke, and you've formed that. So let's get some paper. Here, get rid of that thing there. Hang on, people. I must have a go at this. And a bit of paper here. It'd be alright. So I say, if you put that with that, and you can see this, you can now. So I say you come up like this, form a little head. Isn't that the same thing? Looks the same thing, doesn't it? Ish. Try again. Okay, I haven't got the guidelines, but you're going to come up, down a bit, form a head, and out. Isn't that the same thing? Looks the same thing to me. That's looking kind of cool. Yes, what I was doing was coming up, down a bit, forming that. That's almost the same thing, yes? So up, down a bit, form this, and out. That looks like that. That looks like that. So but then I've just thought this way of doing the C, which is this way, come back on the same line a bit, form this bit, and out. And it's virtually the same thing. I don't know, people. Either way, let's get on with today's practice. I'll have to research that C after. Where did we leave it? Oh, from yesterday's practice. Oh, that was it. The last two sheets were, oh, hang on, you can't see. The last two sheets of practice or sides were MEW and MAX. We won't go through it like that. We're just going to get stuck straight in. And we've got one of these thingies. It's called mice, M-I-C-E. So we'll try it out with the E. So we'll try a couple of these. We'll just have to zoom in now. Can you see? Yeah. So we're going to do a couple of these. So can you see? And adjust. So we come over for the M like this. We come up for the I. We come up for the C. We come down a bit, form this. And then we form an E. Isn't that mice? It looks like mice to me in Spencerian. Yes, it's a bit thick there. Let's try again. I could have done that a little bit better. I, we come up for the C, we come down, we form this. Ouch. Oh, I've gone, not, I should have gone there like that. Try again. Right, can you see? Right, try again. This is going to take some doing. For the M, we come up for the I, we come up for the C, come back, form this move, and then we form an E. And to me, that's mice. That's almost identical-ish. Not great, not great. Let's try one more time with mice. Then up for the I, we come up for the C, we form a little head. It looks like an E. It looks like a bloody E a little bit there. It should have been there then. I think it needs a bit. This takes some doing this C, isn't it? Let's try one more time. For the M, then we want the I, and then we come up for the C. We come down, form a little loop, come up for the E, and out. Yeah. Don't forget your eyes. I think I'm going to have to settle with this. It's almost there, people. That's almost there. Now then, the word vein, V-A-I-N. Can you see? So we come up for the V, we come down, up, swing over for the A, yeah, we come up for the I, we come over for the N, and out. Probably a little too far between the A and the I, so that's, I need to rectify that now. So over for the V, over for the A, okay, then to the I, and then to the N. That's a bit better. Now we need to get the angle now. This is how I do it, see. The first line, 2 lines are going to be a bit crud. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be a bit crud, but not too bad. That's not too bad. The V's a bit crappy now, isn't it? Let's try another one. So you come over for the V, you curve it, you come up, we form this, we form the I, and then we form the N, and out. I think, by Joe, I think I like that. Need to get that V a little bit more on the angle. So come over for the V, then for the A, then for the I, and then for the N. I like it. That's it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the last vein. I like it. So that was the vein. Then we've got this, which is M-E-R, Mere. M-I-M-E-R-E. This is going to be a tough one. So there's the M. Then to an E. Then you come up, turn, and out. Not too bad. Let's try again. Again, I think what I'm gonna have to do, off camera, of course, is find a rhythm, a dance. Oh, I didn't do that right, did I? Wow. Okay. Try again. One more time, people. So come over for the N, M. We come up for an E. We come up for the R, and then an E. Okay, we're getting it. I think I'm happy. I think what we need to do is find that dance and the rhythm. And then from over here, we sort of go into from that point onwards till we start the capitals, we change the guidelines. See that guidelines are there, and these guidelines are here. These are tightly packed, and these are U's, a series of U's. I think you could get away with this. Is tight. This is a lot tighter line than that one. So, can you see? I don't know any U's are there. It's not too bad. I think I haven't got the angle right. This is going to be tough. That's going to be tough, people. Again, I don't think I've got the angle right. Let's spin that book around. Let's try again. This is tough. Let's try and get that angle right of the U's, okay? Then we can have a look at it at full page away from me. Let's have a look at that. Okay, we're getting something that looks a bit thingy. I think even more. Shit, this is tough. Again, I'm going to have to find some sort of rhythm with it. Okay, I think that's got it. That's a bit better. I'm going a bit too much for that. Let's turn the book. No, look, these are in that move. Well, I don't know, that's not bad. Again, but you can see this is going this way, isn't it? And then these are going that way. It's tough, isn't it? Let's try one more. I've got to try one more time. I've got to. Come on, let's get this angle. I should be able to do it with the amount of practice I've been doing. Now there you are, people. There it is. I've got it now. You can't see. I've got it now. I think I've got it. So this angle here is there, and these are there. That's there, and that's there. It's not too bad. I think I've got it, people. That's going to be tough. That is a tough challenge, people. Very tough. Then we've got a C. Is that it? 1, 2, Mia, then 2. Yeah, and then we've got this one, which is WWWI. So again, it's this very tightly packed. Can you see? So we're going to go like this, are we? For a W. Okay, over. Then for the W. Over. W. Over. For an I. Okay, I think I like that. Get the angle right. Let's try one more and then we can move on to the next page. So over for this W. Over for this W. But this bloody stump. And over for the I. It's not too bad. But with this stump, it's going to be tough in these tight lines. And then the final one is a series. Oh, it's a series of N, N, and M. Do we have to put these in, do you think? These side panels. Let's try it anyway. So we go over. That's pretty good. So let's start here, where this is. Yeah, this is like a stump. Let's try again, but we'll go a bit more back a bit. It's not too. This is gonna be tough. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and M. 1, 2, 3, and M. I've got that. Did it? Let's try again. So there's 1N. Okay. We come around and back for the next N. We come around and back for N number 3. We go over for the M. We come over, and we come out. Hey, has he got a rhythm? I like it. Okay, it may not exactly look like theirs, but I'm using this bloody stump. It's going to be a tough day, this, people. It's going to be a tough day. And these look frightening here. Absolutely frightening. The ones I've got tomorrow. They're words. And then we're on the capitals. But today's practice is going to be tough. Mice is going to be tough. And vein. But I've got that to do, people. I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, guys. Well, that was a grind, an absolute grind. Not this bit. This was a pleasure to do. You know, there's mice and my version of a C. I know it might be wrong, but that's the best I can do. Do you know what I mean? Based on what we discussed at the beginning. But I'm happy with the mice. It looks kind of nice. I think it'll do me. And then you got the word vein, V-A-I-N. I think I did an all right kind of job. Some of them. Yes, that isn't great, but I'm still learning. I think once I found my own rhythm and dance, do you know what I mean? And then, as I said at the beginning, I went through them, it changes the thickness of the line, do you know what I mean? It changes the thing, you know, the guidelines. It's changed. Yeah, okay. Either way, this is Mia. I think I did an all right kind of job with the R. Not great job. I think R and C's are my nemesis, I think, in the Spencerian. But I think I'm happy with them here. Now, this was a series of U's. Yeah, look at that, people. That's packed. That's packed. That took some doing. That took about 40 minutes to complete. It's basically, I counted them. I was doing too many U's up here. It's actually 1U, 2U, 3U, 4U. So it's an in-stroke, 4 U's, and outstroke. Jeez, that was tough. Now comes the absolute grind. These, look at it, people. I've got to bring it back. Look at that, people. That was WWWI, and this was NNM. NNM. I'm putting too many up there, but once I figured out it was actually an NNM, it says so at the top there. Either way, that was an absolute grind. Bring it closer. Look at that, people. Jeez. That we're talking nearly an hour and a half work just on these 2 sides. That was crazy, people. Absolute crazy. Luckily, I've got 2 more pages which I call grinds, because that's got we'll bring it back down. That's got these very tightly packed lines. You see that? So we've got a series of V's. That's going to be really good fun. And then a series of X's. Oh, that's going to be even better fun. I've got to do it. That's tomorrow's practice. So V practice, X practice. Then we turn the page and we've got these words. Singular words. That's great. That's good stuff. Then we've got these singular words over here. So then we have these words, those words, these words and those words. Great. And that'll be tomorrow's practice. And then on Wednesday, we start capitals, people. Well, I've got 1 more page over here, words, and we start the capitals. So, people, if you've watched this all the way through, I think I deserve a like after doing this sorts of stuff. Damn. I might be using my ink up. I've got cramp and writer's blister. Look, I've got it's cutting there. Jeez. Either way, people, I've enjoyed that. Mice, vein, Mia, all the U's, that one and that one. Woo! Right, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Bye.